most used tools for communication and collaborations in remote teams. Before starting to talk about the most used tools that are an app or something like that, first I want to talk about three things that if we want to be part of remote work, we have to always have clear. And I also call all of these things also tools because are things that we are gonna use. Define your goals and expectations. Before starting to use any tool or method, you should have a clear idea of what you want to achieve and how you want to measure it. For example, do you want to increase the quality, quantity, or diversity of your talent pool? Do you want to improve candidate experience, employer brand, or team culture? By defining your goals and expectations, you can choose tools and methods that align with them and track your progress and performance. The second one is build trust remotely. Overcome distance, cultural, and technological barriers. We have to show our personality. We have to be transparent, responsive, and supportive. We can use voice, video, on emojis to express ourselves. We have to be respectful and we always have to share all the challenges and success. Also, it's important to admit our mistakes and celebrate all the victories. The third one is choose the right tools. And with this one, I'm gonna start to talk about the most used tools that we can use in remote work. The first one is Monday. This one provides a highly customizable interface for task management, message boards, and visualizations. The second one is Hive. This one provides a creative project management and collaboration platform, all based analytics and project views. And the last one, we have Yell. This one allows teams to collaborate on clients and projects with Gmail. It's user-friendly and intuitive, empowering Gmail with collaboration tools.
Hello, my name is Keyner. I'm part of remote work and in this video I'll explain about tips for effective communication and collaboration in remote teams. Okay, the first tip is improve your writing skills. Yes, these tips it's about the way that you redact your diverse emails, text message with your team or your customs. Yes. These tips is about your concision in your diverse text, emails, and message that you transmit with your team or your customs. For these tips, it is important capture your thoughts with diverse draft and then review it. Use the artificial intelligence for complement for improve your redaction. The second tip in this tip is remove or delete unnecessary words that damage your message. Okay. The second tip is shows the right communication challenge. It's a way to achieve tuning in the team. In the meetings, choose the best tool and and be be creative, and be collaborative with the members of the team. And the last tip is set communication norms and expectation with the members of the team. Team norms are guidelines for how teams members should interact with one another. One another. Expectation like what behavior is acceptable and unacceptable. Communication norms focus especially on how team members communicate. For example, be punctual and don't interrupt another person when they're speaking uh, are both example for communication norms. Or don't be informal. If you define the communication norms, uh, it's important achieve consensus with the team.
Working remotely poses significant challenges in terms of cybersecurity, as employees are outside the controlled environment of the corporate network. One of the main challenges is protecting sensitive data, as remote employees might access sensitive information from their homes, where network security may be less strict than in corporate offices. This raises the need to implement robust encrypting and access to control measures to protect data integrity, as well as clear policies on how to handle and protect corporate information to outside of physical facilities. Furthermore, the security of internet connections is a critical point. Remote employees often rely on home or public networks to carry out their tasks, which can expose them to vulnerabilities. Companies should promote the use of virtual private networks to establish secure, encrypted connections, which helps and mitigate the risks associated with accessing sensitive data over potentially insecure networks. Managing personal devices used for work also represents a significant challenge in terms of cybersecurity, since many remote employees use their own device to access corporate systems and data. It is essential to implement clear security policies and mobile device management tools to ensure that these devices meet the security and standards required by the company. This may involve using unified endpoint management, specific controls to ensure that personal devices used for work meet established security requirements. Continuing education on good cybersecurity practice is critical to empowering remote employees and helping them be aware and proactive in protecting against cyber threats.
Cybersecurity for a secure remote workforce. Cybersecurity policies. A set of guidelines and procedures that establish how an organization protects our digital assets, including threat identification, rights management, assign responsibilities, and compliance with regulations. 2. Two-factor authentication implemented. Assured methods requiring users to provide two forms of identification before accessing an account or system, typically combining something they know when something the post, like a code generated on a mobile device. 3. Physical security. Measures and control implemented to protect an organization's physical assets, such as facilitate equipment and document against external or internal threats, including surveillance, access control, and intrusion prevention. Thank you.